many members come to participate. But in other counties, the participation was very low. You find 50 people came to vote in a polling center. 20 people came to vote in a polling center. 15. Tell me whether if 30 people came to vote in a polling center, do we say that election went well? Yes. So we have instructed the NEB, any polling center where less than 50 people voted, we repeat. Any polling center where less than 50 people voted, we do what? We repeat. And please, I want to ask you, as leaders, the grassroots is very important. The grassroots is very important. I want to encourage us here. Go and become chair of the ward in your county. Those are the people who are going to decide for the party going forward. Nominations will be decided by the party going forward. Whether it is nominations of MPs, nominations of county assemblies, they will be decided by the party. And the party must have legitimacy. The legitimacy of the party comes from the membership voting for the party officials. Yes. We're going to redo this exercise where we did not do well, so that the person at the polling station, let me tell you, my friends, I have been in this politics for a while. I was a member of KANU. The reason why KANU succeeded for many years is because people were elected. Watu walikuwa wanapiga mlolongo kwa polling center kuchagua officials wa chama. The reason why ODM today is where it is because they carry out elections in the polling center. Are we together? So there is no other way. We have to have elected officials at the polling center. I know many of us here are friends. I also have friends. Even if your guy, the person you want at the polling station, if you think he's a good guy, he's loyal, he's good, he's hardworking, the people at the polling station may not have the same view. So, mwambie huyo mtu yako, wewe ni mtu yangu, wewe ni mtu mzuri sana, lakini twende tuchaguliwe kwa polling station. Akichaguliwa, huyo ndio mtu sawa. Mwingine akichaguliwa, ujue mambo ni hivyo. Sijui kama tunaelewana? Kwa sababu sisi wote tuko na watu wetu, si ndio? Hata saa hii kuna watu wameandikwa tu kwa list ya chama, huyu ni chairman wa mahali fulani nini. Sisi tuliandika sisi watu hapa. Sasa hawa watu wetu tuliandika hawa tuwapeleke kwa raia. Once somebody has been voted for, you know, sisi hapa wengi wetu tumechaguliwa. You know the feeling once you are elected. You feel very good. Ama namna gani? Once you are elected. Let us also give a chance to somebody else to be elected at the polling station. So that the same feeling I feel when I'm elected president, you feel when you are elected a member of parliament, let another Kenyan feel the same at the polling center. Wacha hata yeye asimame hapo na kiburi yake aseme mimi nimechaguliwa hapa. Sisi ndio kusema kwa hivyo. Si ndio? Yes. Kwani mnafikiri hii feeling ya kuchaguliwa is only meant for us? Let us spread it. Let also another fellow hapo asimame hapo polling station aseme mimi ndio nimechaguliwa hapa na wananchi. Ndio tunasimamia maneno ya chama. That way you also create loyal members of the party. Once somebody has been elected, it is not easy for that person to walk away because they value the mandate they have been given. Even if amechaguliwa na watu 100, hawezi kutangaza ati nimechaguliwa na watu 100, anasema nimechaguliwa kama wewe. Si ndio? Ama namna gani? So, this is what I want to encourage us. Let us take this to the grassroots. That if you want us to build the party, we must go to the grassroots. And then we will do the wards, and then we will do the constituencies, and then we will do the counties, and then we will do the national elections here. Sawa sawa? Yes. And I want to encourage every politician here. There is no harm in you being a chair of a ward, chair of a constituency, chair of a county. Sisi wote tusimame. That is how the party gets followership. We want to create a big party base. Tumeelewana? So that we don't keep saying maybe it is this or that or the other. Why? Why is it necessary for us to have a strong political party? It is necessary for us to have a strong political party because the transformation of a country goes beyond one leader. The transformation of a country goes beyond 5 years. It goes beyond 10 years. For us to have consistency, you must have a political party that will provide the transition so that when one leader finishes, the same philosophy of transforming a nation continues with another leader and another leader and another generation. Yes, William Ruto is not going to complete this transformation. It's not going to happen in 5 years. It's going to take more, 10, 20, 30 years. For us to provide that transition, we must have a political party whose philosophy, vision, understanding, manifesto provides that transition into the future. That is why it is very important for us to build this political party. Also, this political party will also guarantee every one of you seated here, we are going to provide a platform for you to have an opportunity to demonstrate your leadership without necessarily the baggage of the community you come from. In a political party, we are all equal. Sio kama tunaelewana. Tuko pamoja? That is how somebody from a minority will lead Kenya, because they belong to a political party that has networks everywhere, and he will be judged by his political party and the political party, what the political party believes, not because of the small community he comes from. That is how we are going to move together. Do you understand what I'm saying? We want the best leaders for this country. And we want to give a chance to each and every one of you to demonstrate your leadership. And the place to do it is in a political party. Hapo kwa uchaguzi, tumekubaliana na hawa viongozi. Mtu akitaka kuwa chairman wa ward, atapatiwa nafasi ya kuongelesha the delegates. Aseme. Sio tu mtu atikupigiwa kura hivi, apewe ambiwe haya simama hapo. Unataka kuwa chairman? Ndio. Okay? Tueleze. What are you going to do in furtherance of the implementation of the manifesto of the party? Ajitete hapo aseme namna hii. Yes. Then tunapiga alafu tunasongesha. Ama pale kwa constituency, hakuna mtu atapata atakuwa chairman ya constituency bure. Lazima kuwe na mtihani kidogo. Utuambie kama unaelewa manifesto ya chama, mambo implementation imefika wapi. Then we begin to grow leaders. How did Barack Obama become president of America? It was in the convention when he persuaded people that he knew what he's doing. We are going to provide an opportunity for you. CDP ameongea hapa. Tumempima. Sindio? Sinamna hiyo? These are the kind of opportunities we are going to give to everybody to display, their leadership. And then it doesn't matter the community you come from, it doesn't matter the region you come from. If you persuade all of us here that you have what it takes to be our leader, we will elect you, and Kenya will elect you, and we will move forward together. That is why a political party is important. Sio kama tumeelewana jameni. Mukitaka tumalize ukabila kwa uongozi wa Kenya, let us fashion our politics, not on the basis of individuals, but on the basis of a manifesto, a belief, a vision, a political party. Today, why do I have pressure? Why do many people say, William Ruto alituambia, William Ruto alituambia, he promised this, he promised this. It is because I was not elected by the community I come from. I was not elected because of the community I came from. I was elected because of the manifesto that we committed to the people of Kenya. And that is why they rightly are telling us, you told us this, we want to see it done. That is what politics should be like. Because if I was elected on the basis of the community I come from, as long as I belong to that community, I don't have to do anything. Ama? Yes. But because I was elected on the basis of a manifesto, a program, that's why many people apply pressure on us. And that is why we have worked very hard, by the way. We don't sleep. Because